What if I told you that one of the greatest empires of creativity was born from the ashes of fire, failure, and fear? That a man, left with nothing but his hands, his faith, and his stubborn heart, turned blocks of plastic into building blocks of billions of childhoods? This is not just a story about Lego, this is a story about what happens when you refuse to give up. And today, I'll show you 5 powerful lessons every entrepreneur should learn from the man behind the bricks, Ole Kirk Christensen. In a tiny village in Denmark, 1932, a carpenter named Ole Kirk Christensen was struggling. He had lost his wife. His business had burned to the ground. The Great Depression swept away hope like dust. He had 4 children to feed. No money, no clients. But he had something else: belief. He started making toys. Not because they were profitable, but because they brought joy. His wooden ducks and trucks, hand-carved, painted with care. He called his new company Lego, from the Danish leg godt, which means play well. In 1942, disaster struck again. His factory, everything, burned to the ground, again. Most people would quit, but Ole rebuilt. And in 1947, against the advice of everyone around him, he bought a plastic molding machine. Plastic, in the 40s. People thought he was crazy, but he saw something they didn't. A future where children could build anything their imagination dared to dream. In 1958, Lego patented the now famous interlocking brick system. Suddenly, millions of children were no longer just playing, they were creating. Castles, spaceships, worlds. The world didn't just buy toys, it bought possibility. But even Lego fell. In the early 2000s, it nearly went bankrupt. Why? Too many products, too little focus, too much drift from its purpose. Until a new CEO came in and did something radical. He simplified. He listened. And he returned Lego to what it was always meant to be: a tool for imagination, not just consumption. What can we learn from Ole Kirk Christensen? First, start where you are. Use what you have. He lost everything, but built again. Start small, start broken, just start. Second, serve joy, not just markets. Ole made toys not to sell, but to spark joy. When you build from passion, people feel it. Third, double down on your purpose, not your distractions. Lego nearly died when it forgot what it was. Know what you really offer and protect it. Fourth, failure isn't the end, it's the fire that shapes you. 2 fires, bankruptcy, rejection. Ole never stopped, neither should you. And finally, make something that outlives you. Ole died in 1958, but millions of kids build his legacy every single day. Ole once said, "Only the best is good enough, not for fame, not for money, but because every life we touch is a brick in the world we build." So tell me, what will you build?